Okay. What's going on here? Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'm live. God, I was having trouble there going live. It was telling me it wasn't connecting to my internet. Hello, how are you? Hello from a very wet and somewhat windy Cabinteely in South County Dublin. And excuse the hack me, I've had the head blown off me twice as I've had to brave the elephants out there, getting in and out of the car and doing stuff. Anyway, that's not what I'm here to tell you. I am here to tell you that tomorrow, and the weather forecast for tomorrow is more or less to be the same as today. So it's going to be a bit miserable. So you mightn't be going anywhere, and you might be at a loose end in the afternoon. So I'm going to invite you to join us. Join me here, wherever you're watching this, on Twitter, on Facebook, and on YouTube, for my How to Stay Sane in a Pandemic webcast, which is back after last week. I made a balls of things and forgot to invite somebody on, and because I got so involved in painting my utility room, but shinshke lela, as they say, I'm back on track. And tomorrow I have a lovely guest for you to meet, and somebody who I know you'll enjoy. Samantha Kelly, otherwise known as the tweeting goddess, will be well known to anybody who's on Twitter. She is a Twitter expert. She is a social media consultant. And she's somebody who I've watched for years because I've been on Twitter since about 2007, and she's been on Twitter a long time as well. And I've watched her develop business and pivot a little bit and change as things changed. And she's a strong woman. She's also, there are many women who, like me, talk a lot about supporting women, about gender equality, about gender balance, and all of that kind of stuff. And then there are the women who maybe don't talk about it as much as I do, but who actually do stuff. And Samantha Kelly is one of those. She's the founder of Women's Inspire Network, which supports women entrepreneurs. And I know she has been a huge support to many women who've set up, especially small businesses, and businesses that rely on their social media for marketing. So I'm really looking forward to talking to her about all of that. I also want to talk to her about social media, about is it helping us to stay sane in this pandemic? I think maybe social media might be giving many of us a kind of connection with each other that we're not having in real life. So I'm looking forward to talking to her about that, and also talking to her about running a business and keeping a business afloat in these very challenging times, to say the least. And I think she might have an old book suggestion or a podcast or a movie or a TV program suggestion for us as well, as per usual. So this is your heads up to join us tomorrow. Put a note in your diary, 4:15, live right here on Twitter or on Facebook or on YouTube. If before that you want to look back on any of my previous webcasts, they are all available on my website, which is barbarascully.com. But I am looking forward to you joining me tomorrow. Make sure you have a cozy corner somewhere where you can snuggle up comfortably, have a cup of tea or a coffee or a hot chocolate or a brandy or whatever you want, and join myself and Samantha Kelly as we discuss how to stay sane in a pandemic tomorrow at 4:15 right here. Look forward to seeing you then.